Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me again. Today I'm coming up here to share with you several tips that I have to take care of my designer bags. I know when it comes to designer bags, because it is relatively expensive, some people consider it as an investment. But to me, no matter it's a designer's bags or a relatively cheaper bag, to me, at the end of the day, they're just bags. Their purpose is to hold stuff. So they want them to be used. They want them to be loved, to be touched, to be looked at as often as we can. So my tips are not like crazy tips. My tips are not to say that we want to prevent any scratches or any damage to the bag. Sometimes some normal wear are inevitable, but in the meantime, I think these are the useful tips that can make the bags last as long as they can and try to make them more worry-free. So that's the purpose of this video. Anyway, let me get started. So today I'm gonna talk about my Speedy B30 from Vuitton. This is in the monogram canvas with vachita leather. I got this bag about 2 or 3 months ago. As you can see, the vachita leather are still look like new. Love this bag so much. It is very functional for my daily use, and I just hung the lock here like a bag charm. Very pretty. And my first tip is for it to keep the shape. So when I don't use it, I filled it up with old air paper, or you call it air pillow. I got this from Amazon, about $10 or $15 for a whole bag of the air papers. You can use it, for many bags. And I wanted to keep this shape. So when I don't use it, I filled it with this air pillows, and then I will put it in this is the dust bag that it came with. So for it to keep the shape. My second tip is also about keeping the shape, but more towards when you are using it. So I have this bag organizer. I got this from Amazon too. So it's very simple. It's about 50 bucks. I don't remember exactly, but there are a lot of similar products. My tips when it comes to choosing an organizer is that don't just look at the description. Some of them saying that it fits Speedy 30 or it fits Speedy 25, but always look at the measurements, because there are some slight difference and you want it to be, fit as exactly as possible. You don't want it to have some space in between. So even though some of the description says that it can fit Speedy 30, you still want to double check with the measurement. That's my tip. And what I have here is that I have a pouch with all my daily essentials, some makeup, some lipstick, some medications. And here I have little pouch with my earphones. This is the wallet I use, and this is my car and car holders. And I have glass case. This is the box for my Invisalign, and here are some of the allergies medication. So on the side there's some extra pockets where you can put some napkins, some cards here. Very useful, very functional. I choose this pink color. This is my favorite color, and it is light color, so you can still look for your stuff. It's not like a black color where sometimes it can be lost easily. Anyway, let me put this organizer in and show it to you. So as you can see, I filled it up with a lot of these air pillows. And now it's all empty. It's just like a black hole. And I want to take out everything from the organizer. For me it's easier to put in. So now it's all empty, and you can squeeze it and then put it inside. Look like so. And after that, I'll put back every piece of my stuff. So my bag is ready to go. As you can see, it keeps the shape really well, and some people use a base shaper, and for me, when I have the organizer, I think it's good enough. I don't need anything else to keep the shape. And as you can see on the side, sometimes it can be a little bit saggy. My recommendation is to put some of the scarf or, you know, soft clothes. If you're not wearing, you can put it between the organizer and the this side of the canvas, so you can keep its shape better than this if you prefer the round look instead of this a little bit saggy look. So that's, and my third tip is to use a repellent spray to protect the vachetta leather. As you may have known, the vachetta leather from Louis Vuitton is the untreated leather. It will gradually get darker color, and it absorbs the water or oil from your skin, so you want it to color evenly. And my recommendation is this spray that I got from Apple brand Gardet Rain and Stain Repellent. It looked like so. So this product has a really strong smell. At first, when I realized there's such a strong smell, I was a little bit worried that it may last on my bag, but it turned out that after it's dried out overnight, my bag went back to the original smell, which I was really happy about. So yeah, don't be too alarmed by the strong smell. Just, you know, give it some time. And my other tip is to, you know, try to spray it evenly on every inch of the leather, and try to use this again every 3 to 4 months to, you know, keep the effect. That even though the leather is sprayed, you still want to be a little bit careful with it. You don't want the bag to be soaked in the water, you know, in the rainy weather. You still try to be a little bit careful, but this will definitely help it to be more carefree. Also, when it comes to protect the vachetta leather, another tip is to use a twilly. Well, I think this is more to have colorful decoration than to protect the bag. So I have, you know, several twillies here. And you can always add different colors, different, you know, pop-up colors to add to make this bag, you know, more personalized if you want. And by design, the Speedy has this ring over here, makes it easier for twilly to tuckle in. So that's a good thing for this bag if you want to use twilly. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Hope you enjoy these tips and hope they're helpful. I'll see you next time in my next video. Bye.